Plus a new way to get a drink while getting around the Quad Cities when you can hop on the Pedal Hub.
WHBF is local for you. This is Local 4 News this morning.
Good morning, everybody, on this Wednesday morning. I'm Redrick Terry.
And I'm Alexandria Ikomoni. Thanks for watching Local 4 News this morning. Let's get started with your local news, beginning with our top story. This morning, some people in Davenport are now demanding a new vote from the school board about the sale of one of its properties. Davenport School Board narrowly voted in favor of selling Lincoln Fundamental School last month.
The building was listed for 2 years before it finally sold. A local nonprofit called Together Making a Better Community offered $30,000 for it. It's affiliated with the Third Missionary Baptist Church. Another offer came from the Quad Cities Veteran Outreach Center for $290,000. Its managers wanted to convert that building into homes for veterans. The board wound up taking the much lower offer. Local 4's Tahir Rahman has more now on the push to stop that sale.
Stop the sale, stop the sale.
This needs to be stopped.
It's been more than a month since Davenport School Board members decided to sell Lincoln School, but neighbors aren't letting up on their appeals.
It's almost criminal for you to sell that building for $30,000 when a group that wants to buy it in no way could maintain that building, pay the utilities.
2 board members voted this sale down. They say another group was just as worthy and offered $290,000 for the building, which was originally listed at more than $700,000. But the motion still passed with 4 supporters.
I was flabbergasted.
Robert Rinderknecht is one of many who say that the math of this sale doesn't add up.
I could not believe, as much as they whine and beg for money and cut teachers' salaries because they don't have the money, and then they turn down 10 times as much money. Somebody's got their hand in someone's pocket.
Board members who voted yes say it was a tough decision to choose a group dedicated to youth over one dedicated to veterans. But Rinderknecht says this sale still shortchanges the kids in the district.
If they can turn down that kind of money, then they've got no right to deprive the kids.
As closing day closes in, some neighbors are no longer asking. They're demanding a reversal.
Let's stop the sale and put it on the ballot.
I would try to do more than ask, because it's not all for the kids, and you can't tell me it is.
Tahir Rahman reporting. Now, the closing date for the sale is expected at the end of October. A board member says they can call the issue back into consideration later if needed.
The motorcycle community mourns the loss of one of their own. Last night, there was a candlelight vigil for one killed in an accident. This tragedy happened Monday at the intersection of 14th and Harrison in Davenport. Motorcyclists took a moment of silence and remembered him. The man who died was the son of a WHBF employee, and this morning we all feel that pain.
We certainly are on this tough time. Well, we now know the name of the man killed in an accident on Sunday night. Nathan Woods died at the I-80 and I-74 interchange. Now a Milan business owner is remembering Woods. He only worked at Finn's Grill for a couple of months, but the owner told Local 4 News Woods became part of the family at work.
The job that he was immediately hired for wasn't in front of a bunch of people all the time through FinAV. And so because he was so good at it, we put him at the grill a lot and at Fun Spot a lot, because that's where a lot of people were all the time. And when somebody's that bright to be around, you want them in front of people.
The owner says he'd like to hold a benefit to help the family and plans to have a memorial of some kind at the restaurant.
Time now is 6:05. Heads up, there are new road closures that you need to know about. The new I-74 bridge will close 4th Avenue in Moline on Friday. Now, 4th Avenue will be closed between 23rd Street and 19th Street from 5 a.m. to noon. You might want to use 7th Avenue or River Drive instead.
And another closure will be impacting bikers and walkers. Part of the bike path along Ben Butterworth Parkway will be closed temporarily near where the new captain's stable is being built. That closure begins today. The path will open as soon as each day's work has been completed. Meanwhile, a temporary path will be installed next week. More on that project to rebuild the captain's table is coming up in our next half hour.
Well, some people can now say they lived out their dreams. Many people were out on the Mississippi River yesterday for the paddle wheel ship cruise. Now, the America and the Queen of the Mississippi started their trip last week in St. Louis and docked in Davenport yesterday. Each boat can hold up to 180 passengers. One passenger tells us she wanted to cruise the river since she was a little girl.
We're world travelers, and we've seen more of the world than we have of the central part of the U.S. So this is a great opportunity, and I especially enjoyed seeing the John Deere Pavilion.
Now, other tourists also told us the John Deere Pavilion was their favorite stop. The America will wrap up its trip in Minnesota on Saturday.
Catching a ride around the QC while drinking a cold one. The Quad Cities Pedal Pub is taking its first ride this weekend. It's a 16-person bicycle that offers riders 2-hour tours of bars and breweries in Davenport, Rock Island, and Moline. The riders get there and back with their own pedal power. The owner fell in love with the Quad Cities when he was a student at Augustana. Now he says he wants to help the area grow.
I was always taught to contribute to, something you care about, contribute. So I really care about the Quad Cities, especially to my heart and experience in college, and so I really wanted to give back.
The Pedal Pub will run through November, then start up again in March. How you can buy a ticket is online at ourquadcities.com. Really exciting. This is going to be cool for the Quad Cities.
Yes.
Never really had anything like that before, so a lot of people are definitely going to be wanting to take advantage of that unique opportunity here.
It's definitely unique, and I feel like it has, and you need a lot of strength and endurance to really make it through those tough times, in my opinion. But Ash, I feel like people who are going out can really enjoy that. What do you think?
Oh yeah, it's going to be pretty nice weather ahead for that. Those are a ton of fun. I got the chance to do one in Milwaukee for a bachelor party. I recommend it. It's a blast.
Not that physically strenuous, or
no, it's not too bad. I mean, you're pedaling, but you're pedaling with other people, and then once drinks start slinging a little bit, it gets easier,
or harder. I would probably be the person where it's like, okay, you guys pedal. I'm just here for a good time.
There's a bench in the back if you're feeling lazy. You can just sit back there. But anyways, it's a lot of fun, and this weekend looking at some pretty nice weather. Now, meantime, today going to be absolutely gorgeous. Look at this morning, all this sunshine outside. Clear skies, high temperatures expected to peak in the mid to upper 70s today with low humidity. Dew points all the way near 50 in both Moline and Davenport. Winds a little gusty today, near about 25 miles per hour. Right now, sustained wind at 12 miles per hour in Davenport. Pretty much nothing but sunshine today. That's the good news. That's all we're going to be seeing for today. Tomorrow, pretty much too, but a few showers on the way by the afternoon and evening at that point. The day's going to feel a whole lot better than then because high temperatures will only hit the mid 70s. Hour by hour forecast has us only in the lower 70s by lunchtime. 77 the afternoon high there, gusts about 25 miles per hour. And then tonight, temperatures will fall back down into the mid 50s. So nice cool night for us here. Things will be feeling comfortable today through the weekend as well. Just got a little bit of rain on the way we're watching out for.
Well, the comfortable streak continues. Yes. We are really into it at this point.
Hey, I'll take it.
Yeah.
77. Can't beat it.
No complaints. And nothing but sunshine, too. Oh.
That's going to be beautiful for all of us.
For all of us, right?
Yes.
All right. Good.
Coming up, heading back to school can be a bummer.
How one older brother made getting off the bus for his sibling something to look forward to throughout the day.
Time now, 6:10. You're watching Local 4 News this morning.
WHBF is local for you with Frederick Terry, Alexandria Ikomoni, and meteorologist Ash Simpson. This is Local 4 News this morning in high definition.